Hi everyone, it's Laurel here, and I'm here today to talk embossing powders. There are a lot of different brands of embossing powders on the market, but the ones that I gravitate towards the most are the embossing powders by Wow. I absolutely love them. They come in a bazillion different colors and finishes. You can get fine and ultra fine. They even have some like puff embossing powders. And like I said, they come in a variety of colors, and they are, to top it all off, as if that's not good enough, they are the most inexpensive embossing powders that I found on the market. Now here are all the ones that I have bought, and I keep them in a Wow embossing case here that I bought as well. And then what I do when I go to pick my embossing powders is I flip the case upside down, and then I can look at all the colors through the bottom of my bottles. The other side has labels on most of them, but this is typically how I pick my embossing powders here, just by looking at the bottom and seeing how they go. You can see that top row I have a lot of different whites, but they're all different, every single one of them. So what I'm going to do in the video today is stamp each of them out. I'm going to grab a solid image. I'm going to stamp that image over and over again with some Versamark ink. And then I'm going to heat set each one with each one of these different embossing powders. So you can just see how different they are, and then you can see how cool they work together. So again, I love them. They come in, like I said, different finishes. You can get colored, clear, translucent, glitter. It's just, they have like a holographic, is that the right word? Like one that, like, when you turn your cardstock in the light, it like shines like a hologram. It's really interesting. So I encourage you to check out the different embossing powders by Wow, and just check them out. Look at the different colors and then just try them out. They're so inexpensive, and I swear if you get them, you're not going to want to get anything else. They're just super cool. So I'm going to grab this little floral image. This is by Ellen Hudson, and I'm just going to stamp it. I just wanted to use a good solid image so you can see just how wonderful they are. And then I'm going to sprinkle each color onto the image. I'm using this little coffee filter. This was an idea that Jennifer McGuire shared, because you can take the coffee filter and funnel it back in, and then, now some people think this is wasteful, but you can get like 500 coffee filters for like $10 or something. And then I just kind of crumple up the coffee filter and throw it away when I'm done. I don't like to clean up. I don't like to clean my house, so I don't want to clean up all this either. So that's how it works. So anyway, I'm sprinkling it on color by color, and then I am going to grab a pen and then just label which ones I used, and then I'll be back to show you the different colors when I'm done here. So I'm going to do all the kind of whites first, and then I'm going to go down to that second row and do all the colors. And these really pop off of a craft cardstock, which I'm going to show a picture of at the end of the video. I didn't capture it on video, but the colors really, and the white as well, also really pop off of colored cardstock too. So it's just very interesting to see how different they are when you pair them up with a colored cardstock versus a white cardstock. But they all just, they emboss beautifully. They're so pretty colors, a great variety, and a great price. So here it all is. You can see how I turn it. You can see the sparkle and the shine. There is a still photo towards the end of this video for those of you, but I love that one that I'm pointing to. That is called Puff Twinkle. It actually puffs up off the page. I just think that's super cool. So they have like a little puff line. Then the silver pearl is gorgeous. You see how each one is so different. You have the ultra shimmer, which is white and sparkly, and then you have the opaque bright white, which is just a really nice bright white. Then here are the colors that I have. I love the names: Totally Teal, Persian Indigo, Pink Fizz, and Vintage Peacock. And you can see the coverage that you get is really great. The colors are really great. They're just so much fun to use, and I can't say enough, nice things about them. I love that metallic silver and then that metallic platinum down there towards the bottom. Again, there'll be a still photo in just a second. I think they're so pretty, and you can use embossing powders with anything and everything these days. So I hope that you'll give these a try if you're in the market for some new embossing powders. Thanks so much for watching.